Hello everyone, welcome to the very first video of 2025. I hope everybody is doing good. So आज के वीडियो में I'll be answering few FAQs जो मुझे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स पूछते हैं एंड कंसिडरिंग कि स्प्रिंग सेमेस्टर आ रहा है तो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ट्रैवल करने वाले होंगे, तो उसके पहले ये सब डाउट्स क्लियर करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो स्टे ट्यून्ड इन द वीडियो एंड लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सम FAQs. So let's start the video and dive into the very first question that students have asked me. Now the very first question is that how can someone with a 3 years of bachelor's program do masters in USA? Now 3 years of bachelor's program are basically courses like BCA, BBA, etc. And how can they do masters in USA? Now majority of the universities in US, they provide masters to students who have done 4 years of bachelor's or who have completed 16 years of their study. But there are few solutions to this problem, that if you have done a course of 3 years, you can still pursue masters in USA, provided you find a university that offers masters after a 3-year bachelor's program. And there are a lot of universities which do that. Few of the universities that I know of is Carnegie Mellon. They provide masters after a 3-year bachelor's. I think New York University, NYU, they also provide few courses after a 3 years bachelor's program. So it is not that you will not find universities, you will just have to search for them. Second option that you have is that you can take 1 year of industry experience in India and then apply for masters, which in total will show that you have done 16 years of study. And third option is that you can do a 1 year diploma course or a 1 year master course in India itself. So let's say if you have done BCA, what you can do is you can apply for a MCA course in India itself, and after that you apply for masters in USA. Of course that will help you doing double masters as well, but it will suffice the condition of you completing a 16-year education before applying for masters. So these are some of the solutions that students can apply for if they are doing a 3 years bachelor's. So this was the very first question. Moving on to the second question. Now second and the most important question that a lot of students ask me is regarding student accommodation and how a student can find a good accommodation even before coming to USA. So one of the classic ways of doing that is to reach out to your senior, talk to them, take their opinion, because that will help you understand how they have been living and what all accommodations are available nearby to your university. Second thing what you can do is to book your student accommodation using Amber. Now the reason why you should select Amber for finding student accommodation is because Amber has easy search facility, as you can see on the screen. All you have to do is go to their website, search for your preferred locality or university, and Amber will give you multiple choices nearby to that locality, because Amber has partnered up with multiple communities providing you dorms, shared rooms and private rooms as well. Now one of the perks of selecting your accommodation with the help of Amber is that all the prices that you see on the website are inclusive of all the utility bills. Now utilities includes electricity, water, trash, etc. and there are no hidden fees or charges. Now selecting your accommodation with the help of Amber will not only help you find a good place to live, but they will also provide you with end-to-end support throughout the process. So if you are a student who's coming to USA and is finding a student accommodation, go check out Amber. Link will be in the description. Now moving on to the next question that a lot of students ask me is regarding phone number. Now one of the things that I always emphasize on is to get a phone number as soon as you come to USA, because until and unless you have a phone number, you will not be able to open your bank account, and unless you have a bank account, you will not be able to access your money. So it is very important to get a phone number on priority. And few ways of getting a phone number are, first you can either go for a family plan. Now let's say you are a student group of 5 to 6 people and everybody knows each other. In that scenario, you can go to either T-Mobile or Verizon and get yourself a family plan. Secondly, let's say if you are an individual who does not have a group or don't know of anyone who has a family plan, what you can do is you can initially take Mint Mobile, because they have 1.5 or 2 months of free service, and after that you can shift to T-Mobile or Verizon. Now the next question that student asked me is that in which bank should they open their account. So I would always recommend that if you are international students coming here for the first time, get yourself an account in Chase Bank, because they provide you with certain cash back once you deposit a certain amount in the first 90 days. So it's a very good deal. So go ahead and get yourself a bank account in Chase. Next question that student asked me is about the immigration documents, that what all documents are required during the immigration process. So if you're a F1 status student, all you require is a passport, your visa, your I-20 and your house lease. So this is a very conditional thing. Not everybody will have a house lease document with them. If you have, well and good. If you don't have, what you can tell them is that initially you are going to stay temporary in a motel or a hotel and then find yourself a good accommodation, or you can say that I'll be staying with one of my relative and give their proper housing address to the immigration officer. Now the last question that a lot of students ask me is that how much cash a student should carry with them when they're coming to USA for the first time. Now I would say that if you're coming for the first time, you should get somewhere around $400 to $500 with you, because it's a very safe amount to carry and nobody will question you about it, and it will help you survive your initial days. And along with that, you can get Amex card or Zolve credit card, because it does not require SSN and you can have access to it as soon as you come to USA. So these are few methods how you can stay financially safe when you're coming to USA for the first time. So these were some of the FAQs that a lot of students ask me when they're planning their masters in USA. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any such question, feel free to comment them down below or feel free to reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you guys. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow friends who are planning their masters in USA, because this might be helpful for them. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.